Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. It's the whole point of this next little bit that we're going to do is we're to go and fix your mistake.
Oh yeah, mine, sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to dump that glass.
Now I understand
in
why
the
you're
glass chest.
making such a big deal about it being my fault.
Yeah, it is. It's your mistake. You messed up. No one else. Blame no one but yourself.
Okay, dear.
Right, we've got a redstone chest here at the moment that's got 2 stacks of stickies and 18 more. Have we got any other stickies anywhere? I don't think we
Possibly.
do.
I don't know.
Right, well,
We should
I
have
haven't
some
seen any
left.
at the moment.
Yeah, here.
Right, grab those and put them in there. So we've got 2.5 stacks of stickies at the moment. So we'll leave those there. We've got the light blue concrete in here, which why have we got part stack of light blue concrete? Have you taken some?
No.
I'm sure we had full stacks of that.
Could that be extra from something else?
Possibly. Yeah, there is a possibility. Right, anyway, so we need to go back to the mesa next, and we're going to go and have a look at the villagers that we've got over there.
No. Oh, do you want to have a look at them, then come back, then go back?
No. Before we go, we're going to go and get some much-needed vital supplies because of Sen's enormous mistake that she's gone and made.
Okay.
She messed things up big time here. It's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Villagers are not looking happy. Definitely not looking as healthy as they once did. There's a lot of fish here.
Are you getting... Oh, where are you? Are you getting the supplies? Or am I getting the supplies?
I'm going to go and make them now, so people will probably guess what we're about to go and do. Guess. Okay.
Why don't you just tell them?
What? About your mistake?
No, yours.
So, anyway, Sen went and put all of the villagers in the thingy that we've got. So we want some fermented spider eyes. We can actually make some fermented spider eyes. I need some other ingredients for those. No.
They're all in there.
Oh, there's the spider eyes. Where's the sugar?
Spider eyes. I put sugarcane in, so you could make the sugar. There's the brown mushrooms.
You know, we don't actually need to use the sugarcane to make sugar. We can just get the sugar from the witch hut.
Yeah, but that's going all the way over there instead of just grabbing sugarcane from our front garden.
Blah, 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 blah. Right. So we now want to make fermented spider eyes, which I don't actually know how to do. How do you make fermented spider eyes? Do you cook them? No.
On the crafting table.
Yeah.
And can you not just have
Oh, wait, no, mistake. We need to have mushrooms as well. You got to have mushrooms.
I just told you that.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't listening. Right, so I got 14 fermented spider eyes right there. There's a few more right in here. We now need some water bottles, so I'm going to take 49 bottles right there, and I'm going to go over this way. I'm just going to scoop them straight out of the bath. Take a whole load of them. How many have we got? Let's take a couple more. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we got loads of those. We can dump the spare bottles back, spare sugar back, and also the spare spider eyes back. So then we go over here. So what do? We
put the fermented spider eye
just in a plain bottle of water.
And a plain bottle of water.
Right, so 3 bottles of water and a fermented spider eye. Just one fermented spider eye. And then I'll do the same over here. 3 bottles of water, a fermented spider eye, and over here 3 and a spider eye. And we go back over to this one, and this is nearly done. And we will get a Potion of Weakness. Now, it's no good just having the Potion of Weakness. We need to turn it into a splash potion, which means that we need to get a wee bit of... How many do we need, by the way?
5? Maybe 5 to 7.
Right, so if we do 18, that would probably be enough.
Maybe.
Right, so we got a Potion of Weakness, but we need to turn it into a Splash Potion of Weakness. So you add a bit of gunpowder on there, and we do the same on here, and we do the same on here. This allows us then to throw the bottle and apply it, which would throw it onto the zombie villagers that we've now got over in our area, instead of just normal villagers, because Sen allowed them to be attacked by a zombie.
Because somebody didn't light up their villager holding place properly.
It's all my fault, because you didn't do
Well
your job
done.
properly. And check the environment. So it's your fault.
It is my fault for assuming you've had enough practice.
I'm
I mean,
glad...
considering how many torches you put down everywhere, like, how you managed to miss a spot there, I don't know.
Nothing short of a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Fermented spider eyes and gunpowder can go back in there. I haven't got 18. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right, that should be enough for 5 of them.
I hope so. Unfortunately, some of the villagers did actually get killed by the zombie, but most of the villagers were just converted into zombie villagers.
I lost 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Which was a bit annoying.
Oh, wait, no, we don't want to go just yet. We got the Splash Potion of Weakness, but there's something else that we need to get as well before we go rushing off. Do you remember
I've got the golden apples.
Oh, how many have you got?
16.
Did you have to make any, or did you just get them as they were?
No, it's just ones I've been collecting.
Ah, right, okay. I didn't know if we had any, like, more in a chest or something. Okay, so we can now go and run back over to Mesa and go and get zombie villagers. There is one slight advantage to this, is that slime farm... Seriously, is that the slime farm?
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
That is ridiculously close.
Yeah, and I checked it.
Right, hang on, I'm just going to hop through a minute.
Went through the portal.
Just going through to the slime farm.
I know, I had to check because I didn't think it could be that close.
Tell you what though, Sen.
What?
I know that's where the portal comes out to the slime farm. I'm just wondering if we should actually move, because there's a long corridor to go down to actually get to the slime farm, isn't there? I was just wondering if we should move the portal.
Well,
no.
I was just gonna fill in the corridor so we could fly down it.
Yeah. Actually, and thinking about it, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to change anything because this slime farm is actually temporary. We were going to like dig out everything here and make this into a massive, great big area. We've got a whole load of slimes in that one. Got 3 in there. Okay, so we've still got plenty of slimes at the moment. We don't need to... We haven't actually been AFK on this farm for a really long time. But it's nice to know, looking at it here, that it does actually still work.
Oh, I did empty the chests, and I put, while I was there, for the storage, for the sorter, in case you needed,
Yeah,
any
but
slime.
there's another chest. Well, there's 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 stacks of slime balls here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, in the second line of chests, not the first line.
Oh.
So there's quite a few coming in through. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that. We've got loads of materials over here. Eventually, once we finish doing our sorter, we'll be able to gather up all of this stuff that we've got and bring it back. Put it into the sorter and have all of our materials in one place. It's going to be amazing. I just come and had a look at these villagers a moment, and they're a violent bunch, but we kind of need to separate them out a bit so that once we've turned them back into actual villagers, they're not going to be too angry. there is one advantage of having these 5 little beasties in that once we transform them back, they will give us some really, really good reduced rates. I don't know what the reduced rates will be, but they should be really, really reduced. So we've got
Will they still have the same traits? Will they be green?
I hope so. I'm not sure. Now, we've also
so do
been
I.
thinking, in Sen, about whether or not we should have our villager trading like this and just have this big long line of them like this, really, really tight together, or if we should do it a little bit more like we've got back home, slightly further apart, so it'll be a block in between each one. And we were actually thinking it might look better if we do spread them out a little bit. So what we want to do here is just spread these out a bit, which is what we're going to try and do here. But they're nasty, violent critters, and so they keep...
Yeah, they're not particularly friendly.
So we just want to shunt you along over that way a bit. Although he's trying to hit you, he's not very interested in hitting me. Right. So what we're supposed to do is you throw a splash potion of weakness on them, and then once you've done that, you throw a golden apple at them. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the fact that this dude over here he's picked up a minecart. So he might cause a problem with this, how this is supposed to work, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's try this a minute. Sen, do you want to have a go?
You're first.
Alright, so we throw a splash potion of weakness, like that.
That got me.
Yeah, it's also got him.
Oh, okay.
And then use a golden apple on him. Like that. So I'm going to do that to the other ones as well. So throw that at him. Use the apple and the hizzes and fizzes.
God, it's all very dramatic.
Yeah. Can you hear the noise it's making when I'm doing it?
Yeah.
So throw that, and then the hissing and the fizzing and the hizzing and the fizzing.
And the sounding like an earthquake.
Yeah. So some people, what they do is they actually deliberately transform villagers into zombie villagers, and then they let them go through this process in order to get really, really cheap trades. And if you do this with the clerics, no, the librarians that we've got, so that you get the trade books, they do actually trade, you do it several times, and you can take those trades down to really, really stupid cheap, like 1 emerald per trade.
Oh, nice.
I feel that that particular mechanic is a little bit overpowered, which is why I've
Yeah, it's a little
not
bit
done
cheaty.
It does, and I know that quite a lot of people that have commented on videos have also said that they feel it feels a little bit cheaty, so it's not necessarily something that they would want to see us doing much. Now this, however, was an accident, and if you sort of knew the amount of time that Sen has put into making all of these villagers with the correct trades here, you would understand just how much of an accident it really was, because this has taken hours and hours and hours to get these villagers here, and Sen, yeah, when you told me, there was 4 villagers that had been killed by the process as well?
It was at least 4.
Yeah.
And I forgot they could be turned back, so I thought I'd lost all of them.
Yeah, so losing 4 villagers after spending all the time that it takes to turn them into, to get the correct dye trades on these, yeah, that's quite serious. I think it takes about 5 minutes for these to go through their Trembly process.
Are you going to show them where the spot was?
Yeah, see where that torch is up there? Let's go up here and have a look. There was 1 square on top of these blocks that wasn't lit up properly. It was 1 light level too low, and something spawned up there. A zombie, obviously. So yeah, bad things happened to us, and it wasn't good. Now, we are thinking that we're going to change this over so that we've got the traders' housing looks a bit more like what we got at home, but it does mean that the traders are then every other square instead of every square. So they're a bit more spread out. But
See, I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe we should have them right next to each other if we can.
What? Just leave it like this?
Because, yeah, I know it's a pain to do. It just makes it a lot quicker to go through.
Yeah.
Because once I've gone through them, I then walk back and forth.
Yeah.
Checking them, which is going to take a lot longer. And also the XP comes out easier.
Yeah. Right, so this is what we will do.
And also, if you accidentally throw something at them, like have to drop something out of your inventory, it's really hard to get back back home without having to break a block to get in there. Whereas here, it's not an issue. You just walk up to them.
Okay, well, we'll leave them like this then. So we have got chests and chests full of dye over here. Ooh!
Oh, there's one.
Did you get an achievement?
Yay! Yeah.
You got the
no, it said Frisco has.
Oh, because
No,
I went and did
you
all of
did.
them. You didn't get. You're not going to get the achievement at all unless we can transform another one and then you treat it. Right. So we now get.
No, honestly, I don't mind.
Wow. Okay. So this dude trades just half the number for the same number of emeralds. Now, we could do this for all of them. We could go around and we could set up a little thing where we have the zombie go along and convert all of the villagers. It is a possibility. However, it still feels cheaty to me. It does still feel cheaty, because then we're getting, like you said, I know it's half price, and it's definitely going to save us a bit of time getting our 1.5 million emeralds that we need to get.
Mine still says 12 green dye.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't...
It's because I rescued them.
What? Really?
Yeah, because I applied it, I get the reduction, but you don't. Because the beds, this dude over here, right? He's got 2 bed options. They both cost, the beds are 1 emerald each. The green dye option is I get 6 dye for an emerald. The painting and the pink banner, that's 1 emerald each. And the wool is 12 wool for an emerald instead of 18.
That's annoying.
So I get the cheaper trades on the dyes, whereas you don't get that offered, which is a bit of a shame because it means that we don't both get the advantages of it. It would be better if we both got the advantages.
It's fine.
Right. I can't actually trade with them at the moment because they haven't refreshed their trades, so I don't have the option to go trade with them.
No, they won't until we get them set up.
Get them some housing, and it takes ages to get the housing set up, so let me just put that die back then. I'm going to... Have you got you haven't put a spare chest in here anywhere, have you? I thought you had a chest in here somewhere. A spare chest. I thought you had one down here for putting emeralds in.
Oh, no, I needed it. So I took it.
Oh, right. Well, we'll put a normal wooden chest in here at some point. So...
I can just go get one from that side.
Yeah, well, we can do that in a bit.
Oh! Do you want a fishing rod? Look at this. It dropped off of one of those... what are they called? You know, the sea zombie things?
What, the drowned?
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Dropped off one of them.
Unbreaking 3 and Luck of the Sea. I think you can get Luck of the Sea 2 as the highest one. I've never actually fished anything. How many cats have you got now?
A few. I made extra because it was really hard getting them to do as I told. So I figured the more I had, more chance I'd actually get, one of them to move.
There's a trader in here. Right, I'm going to just try out some fishing a second. I've never fished, so I don't know what's involved with it. Do I right-click? What am I waiting for?
You wait until it, I don't know, either makes a splash or something. I can't remember.
Oh, there we go. Did something. Frithgar has made the advancement fishy business. And I got 1 raw cod. Very exciting stuff. Sen, you spend a lot of time here, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Why?
Well, with all the sheep and the forest that you've grown here and all the cats and everything, I'm starting to think that you spend a lot of time over here.
Oh! Can we... How many rockets have you got?
10.
Hang on, let me see if I've got any in my chest.
There should be some over in the house over here, isn't
there? Don't think so. I don't know. But I've got a couple stacks here. I need to take you somewhere.
Okay. I'm fishing at the moment. This fishing... Why is it so slow? It's taking ages before anything happens.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Got another one. Right, what did I get that time? I got a pufferfish. With a pufferfish, you can make a... I'll be honest with you, I didn't find that fishing experience particularly exciting. Would you like the fishing rod back?
I was just going to put it in the chest at home.
Right, well, I'll let you keep that.
Here, have this stack of rockets.
Okay. I've got a pufferfish, which we can use to make a potion, an underwater breathing potion, I think it is.
Yeah. I've got a few of those now.
I'm going to leave it in the chest here. Right, so what are we doing?
We're going north.
North.
South.
Right. Well, you're going south at the moment.
Yeah, we're going south.
Oh, all right. How far are we going?
We're not going very far south. But I just thought it was very interesting that it was so close. So I wanted to show you.
Is it straight south?
Right. Can you see me?
Yeah.
It's here.
I can see icy stuff. I can see an Enderman.
And if you go further up, there's just lakes of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. See?
Ice.
It does, isn't it? And there's a couple villages around here as well.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't believe how close it was and how much of it there was. Like, it's there is icebergs as well.
Show me an iceberg and show me a village.
Okay. I can't really remember where they are. They're just around here somewhere. Maybe this way? I can't remember if it was over the trees.
I hope you remember, because... Well, there's a village over here, look.
I knew it was around here somewhere.
Is this one that we've already been to?
No, I lit it up.
Oh, you lit it up.
Yeah, and then there's another one over this way somewhere.
Right, so there's an igloo here. Now, apparently, the igloos, some of them have got basements, but the basements are hidden, I think, is these. If they've got a furnace in them, I think there's a basement hidden underneath.
Oh, right.
Maybe not. There's definitely, they've definitely got some of them have got basements, but I don't know how you find, right, that one's not got a basement, and neither is that one, and neither is that one, so I don't know what the requirements are for a basement in an igloo, but you can get some of them, and then
there is a basement in one of the houses in the desert as well.
Yeah. But if you go into, I think it's these... Okay, these guys have got very different outfits than previous. So these I don't know if these frozen villages have got anything unique in the chests, but it's the ones in the taiga biomes. If you go to those houses, you can find occasionally in the chests a unique item. It's a fern. I think I've said about it before. It's a fern that's like 2 blocks tall. It's the only way you can get one in your inventory, being actually 2 blocks tall. Right, I don't know how you're supposed to find these other bits. I'm just having a look. The igloos with the hidden bit underneath.
There isn't any in that village.
Yeah, there don't seem to be.
Oh, polar bear. Right, I'm on an iceberg.
What's your coordinates?
1,614.
Right, hang on, let me... 1,614x.
5850 for Z.
I see you.
Oh, another polar bear.
So we've got polar bears, we've got loads and loads of icebergs. What sort of ice is this that we're on?
Dig it up.
Very easy to mine. It's packed ice. Okay, so packed ice, we've only, like, 9 packed ice makes one blue ice. So we mine out a couple of these, and we've got a load of blue ice. And there is a lot here. So it's going to be fairly quick to mine this out until we build ourselves a ice farm where, we'll be able to make it more. The only problem with an ice farm is it doesn't make packed ice. It makes normal ice. And so you've got to combine that, and then you've got to combine it again. So it's a bit of a slow process.
Just have a fly around. Look how many there are.
I believe some icebergs actually have blue ice in them as well.
Yeah, I think I've picked up a couple of blue ice before digging up icebergs.
Should we have a look on this boat here? This shipwreck?
What shipwreck?
You flew right over it.
I was looking at all the...
X minus 1,500. 1513. And Z 6079. Okay, chest there. I got a load of leather armor. Carrots and some rotten flesh. Another chest in here, which has got the buried map, a compass, paper, and a couple of feathers. And there's probably another one somewhere, another chest somewhere. Is it upstairs? Ah, there's one.
Oh, there's a chest over here as well.
Ooh! 5 gold ingots, 11 iron ingots, an iron nugget, and 10 lapis. Okay, that's the one in the captain's quarters. Definitely seems to be the best one. Now, there was a drowned that was busy throwing tridents at me.
Oh, I took them out. There was 3 of them. But here, there's a thing over there. Where are you?
I've just gone up to the top a second to get a... Oh. That drowned that you killed, he dropped a copper bar. There's a good chance that they drop copper bars. You can set up farms to do that.
Yeah, I've gotten quite a few of those now.
The blue ice... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.